you turned your sensitivity into your strength, and that became your greatest power. At one time, with the Seven of Swords, people thought that they could get one up on you. I feel like it was also because they could read your emotions very easily. You may not have been as grounded in yourself, you may not have known yourself as much, and they could sense that you needed other people's validation and you were willing to do whatever for people. And so you may have attracted really dark friends, partners, family members that, again, they noticed that they could take from you for their advantage. However, I feel like this part of you, in a sense, it's like it almost had to die. Like, it may have felt like at some point in your life that everything in your life just sort of faded away. And then the next thing you know, it was like you prayed for protection and you received it, but then you found yourself like in this hermit mode. You may have found that everybody that you thought you knew and loved and cared for, and that they did the same as you, I feel like unfortunately they were revealed to be who they were. And this left you in a state of really having to rebuild and understand what you were looking for. You may have become very introverted during this time, but you need to know that you're coming back to life. And with this Four of Swords, like in this particular deck, it kind of gives me like Wednesday Addams feel. It's like you're coming back, and it may be a little bit more of like a dark empath, or it may be a little bit, you don't give as much as you used to. You're coming out a little bit more reserved, but very powerful. And those that have done you wrong, whether you know it or not, you haunt them. You haunt them. And some of you guys may be coming back from this as well too, very spiritually powerful as well too. And there's something where it's like, I promise you, the people that did you wrong, they are not living a better life because of it. And with this Eight of Pentacles, you're going to be getting to work on something here soon. Some of you guys might be getting back into your craft, whether that's like working with your hands, whether that is like in a spiritual sense, but you're about to see something come to life, or you're about to get started on something, building something that's going to be really significant and change the course of your life for the better. And again, with this sensitivity, like the Queen of Cups, if you see she has a mask on, it's like you aren't going to be as forthcoming as you used to be. You're going to be sitting back, observing, more calculated. There's something that I feel like you don't shallow love. You only go deep. And so you're only going to have people in your life that can match that depth. And unless you can tell that they are going to, you keep a part of yourself hidden away. And that's exactly how it needs to be moving forward.